Hey, there she is. Who is it? It's the She-Hulk. Fantastic Four Retro Card She-Hulk 2025. This is a figure I was very excited about. Many people were because she's done so well. And a lot of people like the She-Hulk. There's something fun about her. Sarcastic, smart, brilliant, fast, strong, and in control, but she's still a lady. Retro packaging looks great. It looks just like the Toy Biz. This is so much fun. This is not like glittery. It's just painted that way. Classic logo from the comic. Classic Marvel Comics logo. Warning, they have to do that by law. She-Hulk. Not a big fan of this though. They should have gotten one of the logos from the comic. And I'm not a big fan of this art. It looks like they had someone in production do it when they could have got someone. It's not bad, but I guess they couldn't use a John Byrne drawing, although they have in the past. Maybe John Byrne is too expensive. And it does tell you here her thing when the Thing chooses to take a leave of absence from the team, its sensational She-Hulk puts her prodigious strength to test as a member of the Fantastic Four. And there we go. Okay, sorry. She comes with the same head sculpt as the one that was released last fall. The Fantastic Four outfit, 2 dumbbells, an awesome, beautiful face that they should have given us an alt here, but I guess they can't. 1, 2, and I think they're grabbing hands under here. Yep, back here. Anyway, let's get her open. Oh, that's interesting. Wow, she's so big. Look at that. Her foot sticks out the bottom. Oh, I didn't even realize that. How cool is that? She's so massive that they had to push her down. That's super cool. I really love it in package. I hate doing this, but I have no room for packaging. I just don't. Come on out, Jen. My sister-in-law is named Jen. She doesn't like when I call her Jen, though. Even though oh no, she is a Jen. She doesn't like Jennifer. There she is. This scared me, actually. This is her ponytail, which is very smart. Okay, get her out. Oof. Oh, and there she's skiing. She's fabulous. She's solid. She's big. She's green, and she's mean. No, she's not mean. And I'm Gene. She looks outstanding. She feels nice and solid. You don't feel like you wasted your money because at the price point that Marvel Legends are, well, whatever. Excellent. You can see the clavicle and collarbone. Her face is beautiful. Yes, her bosom is quite outstanding. I can see that they didn't give her the ab crunch, the reversible ab crunch, and I'm not sure why. And other than that, that's it. No more details. These are just tight boots that like the Fantastic Four wore. I still am not sure, and men are going to hate me for this, why women have to show so much skin when they're a superhero. Men don't. They're usually always covered. But anyway, articulation, head down, that much, and forget it with the hair. Forget about it. There's no way. So left and right. You can't even go left and right. Hasbro followed Jada Toys. Jada Toys did the hair nice and soft. That should be the new standards. T-pose. T-pose. Ugh, I almost bent it. Broke it. Bicep. Tells us. Double jointed. I don't think you can even do this with the hair here. You can't even go all the way around. The hair is just like hard. You could kill someone with this hair. Her wrists are nice and tender. Sometimes they're too tight and you feel like you're gonna break them. Let's do this ab crunch. Nothing, which is nothing. See, that makes me want to mod her, but I'm too afraid to because if you pull back, you can't even see it. But there's probably a ball joint that I don't know why they would do that, but her legs, she actually has a great split. Kicks pretty high. Kicks sort of far back. Up and down. I think these are drop down. They are thigh, knee. I like the way that's popping out, but she does have a boot cut, which I'm grateful for because that gives her a little bit more. Well, this is coming off. A little more versatility. Toe toe point. These figures are hot. If you're new to this hobby, Marvel Legends is one of the hot figures. Hot lines because the way they're made and the characters, they're done well. And that's it. Let's see her how she stands. You can do it, Jen. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. It's not her fault that this table is slanted even though it's brand new. Good. Okay, let's check out her stuff. Has a pair of the gripping hands for the dumbbells. Everyone loves this hand because this is Jen Walters. That and that's her. That's her. She's a peace-loving lady. Here's the other face. It's really beautiful. I mean, is it the same face? I think it is. It looks so much cooler. I don't know. Let's see if she has that. Come out. I appreciate the good packaging, but and here's that little hole. Ponytail goes in there, which is helpful when you're posing her, because if you want to make it look like she's running, it's like, or she's jumping. All right, let's just get the head on her. All right. Make it a little bit lower. Oops. Look, they have no room for her to even move her head back, like at all. Like instead of having, there's a sliver that they can do. They have a hinge joint that goes all the way down like this, that cuts through here. She has nothing. They designed her to not to be able to move her head. I don't understand. I don't understand that. They do some great things with the sculpts, and then they do something so ridiculously dumb. These are her grabbing hands. See what I mean? With her head, look. She can just about do that. Like, I don't get that. I can turn her head with this one, but it's like why? Why not? I guess they don't think she's gonna look up. She looks down okay, but I don't get it. Anyway, let's try the dumbbells. There she goes. I like that they gave her 2. I'll give them kudos for that. See what I mean? Like Hasbro does this, which makes no sense, right? She has no ab crunch at all, but then they give you the dumbbells, and you're like, "Aw!" It's like a baby that like makes a giant mess, but it's covered with like, I don't know, ink or paint or pizza, and you go, "Aw!" That's what Hasbro's like, a giant baby. It's like, what did you do? Aw! She looks good. Aw! Let's try the other hand. Doesn't get cooler than that. I mean, that's confidence. That she like, no joke. She's gonna handle it. Actually, this is more of a peace sign. Like, she's like, I got this. Don't worry about it. I really hope she's in Avengers Doomsday. Bring back the same actress. You know, what's the end of the world? Give people chances. That's the world now. We give no one a chance. It's like, you made a mistake, you're out. That's what children do. We understand that? Children go, oh, you made a mistake? Bye-bye. I don't like you anymore. Don't be a child, people out there. Give the She-Hulk another chance. And Daredevil, and all of it. And maybe Iron Man will be good as whatever. Okay, comparisons. That's French. Spider-Man is iconic, and he did become part of the FF at 1.2. I just put her next to him because just to show the size comparison. This is what Peter Parker would be like when he first became Spider-Man. I'll show you. What people get angry about. This is the same exact body. Are they the same? Yeah, it's the same. Even the paint. Well, like, everything's exactly the same, except for the paint. And you got this head. They gave you this head. It's all they did was, I mean, they gave you new things, but like, why not update her and give her an ab crunch? I just don't. Whatever. A favorite figure of mine because that's what She-Hulk technically should look like. She should look like her cousin, a wild monster. But you know, of course, you can't do that with a lady because the world is misogynistic. Blah 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 blah. Just kidding. She's fun like that. I like them both. I think she should be able to go back and forth. Raging She-Hulk, and like in control. And there has to be something that triggers her. And I'm not sure what it would be, but we gotta have more fun. She's next to her cousin. This is my favorite Hulk. This is the 20th anniversary. This is my favorite Hulk. He's like from the 70s. He looks like a John Buscema drawing. Buscema. I don't know. I just like, that's my favorite Hulk. With that head, he doesn't need to have a head that's like not growling. He's a monster. But that's my favorite Hulk, and the color difference is apparent. And it would be cool that instead of, well, Black Widow's gone, so maybe now in the movies she could calm her brother down or like hold him back or something. They could have so much fun. The potential is like endless. That's why they need. That's why the Russo brothers have to do it. She is with Maximum Hulk. Ah! So much is right with this figure, and so much is wrong. You can look at my review for it. And they actually fit better together. And I really do think this is a Capcom Hulk. I think because all the Capcom stuff is coming out this fall in 25, it's the beginning of I don't even know where it's at. They work really well together. She looks like she belongs there. Because this is very dated. This is very 70s looking, very classic, which I love. I mean, look at the detail on that. But look at the detail. But that's the same, you know, the same body, different chest, whatever. Go look at the reviews. And that's my review of the new Sensational She-Hulk Fantastic Four version. It is like, the body is all the same. It's a reuse of all the body because they have to save money and take hours. And the other stuff is the fun, the ponytail, this face, this head, which everyone will use. No one's going to use the other head because they have the other one. And the dumbbells. And that's all there is to it. I mean, you know, she's great. Excellent figure. So, like and subscribe. If you want, let me know what you liked, what you didn't like. And that's about it. Share the video if you feel like it. If anything in here was interesting. And if not, let me know. I'm willing to take criticism. Only if it's logical and, you know, what's the term? Like, so I can grow. I don't know what the term is. Oh, she doesn't even have, no, she only has that. She doesn't have, yeah, no waist. Anyway, okay, thanks, bye. Peace.